Hey Aries, let's go ahead. We're going to tap into a little story time reading for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. I'm posting y'all first. You guys have been showing me mad love here like this past month too. Like y'all views have been the highest on my channel. So thank you, Aries. Like, I really appreciate y'all. Look, I don't know if I'm a little biased. I'm an Aries Sun over here. So, look, we find each other, gang, gang. So, I'm so happy to have y'all here. We're going to tap in, though, and see what is going on for my fire babies, my Aries. This story time reading, child. Let's see what we got. For my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button for me if you don't mind, and the subscribe button as well to support my channel. But let's see, we're gonna go up for my Aries, see what we got going on. All right, Spirit, what's the vibe? Let's tap into the Aries collective. What's going on for my Aries? Okay, cool. So I said this is it. Okay, so our first character, most likely our Aries, but look, as I always say, you can swap the roles. We have Eight of Cups coming through, feeling empowered, walking away from shit that, baby, is beneath you, like it didn't deserve you. Maybe it did, okay, for just a little bit of time, but I'm getting for many of you, this situation was well past its expiration date, all right? It's something you might have been heavily invested into on an emotional level. Some of y'all could have put in some time, okay, into this person, into this job, into whatever this was. I heard a house for some of you. This is so interesting. Some of y'all could be literally building a house and in the middle of it and being like, yeah, I don't want to live here no more. So that's very specific. Okay, but for others of you, I'm getting you're walking away from something that you were once emotionally invested in, okay? And you're realizing, this isn't really bringing me the true fulfillment and satisfaction that I deserve, all right? Now, for others of you, this Eight of Cups I wanted to say Eight of Wands for some reason. So I'm getting the energy of you getting ready to, I heard leaps and bounds, make a lot of growth, a lot of progression that's about to happen for you really quickly. It's because of the full moon. Look at this beautiful full moon in this card. We have a full moon in Aries on the 17th, okay? So that could be very significant for my Aries out there, where you do finally feel like, okay, I can move past this situation. It doesn't have a hold on me the way that it used to. You know, this makes me think of the Bag Lady song by Erykah Badu too. And she only got one bag here though, so she packing real light, right? So this could be advice for my Aries too, is to pack light, right? To release some of those burdens that you have accumulated throughout your life, all right? Maybe over the past 8 years. Something about 8 seems significant. Now, the other character coming up in this reading, Aries, I do feel like you're the Eight of Cups. I do feel like this is the other person coming through as the Hierophant, okay? So this could be someone that is a teacher, like a spiritual leader of some sort, someone in management, like, I don't know. They got some skills, okay? They got some skills. They got some knowledge under their belt. So this could be someone that you are walking away from. This could even be some sort of institution, okay? And especially with you coming through as the Eight of Cups in a very independent type of manner, you could be separating yourself from an institution of some sort. This could be like a religious group that you're separating yourself from. This could be a school that you're separating yourself from. This could be a job that you're separating yourself from, okay? But whatever it is, for some of you, this could be a marriage with the Hierophant. This would be a higher level commitment. So some of you could be walking away from a long-term commitment. I mentioned 8, so some of you could have been with that person like 8 years or something like that. Maybe if you weren't married to this person, you thought you were going to be getting married to this person, but life be doing its thing. Some of you be walking away from a Taurus here with this Hierophant. The 8 of Wands, I told you, I knew it was going to come out. Oh my gosh, I kid you not. So this is the plot here. You're about to have a breakthrough. I heard a come up. Some of y'all about to have a come up. And it's because you've chosen to walk away from something that just, your heart wasn't in it either. The Hierophant can be things that we kind of feel like we need to do. It's kind of like following the status quo, following what is expected of us. Sometimes the Hierophant can be family traditions, norms, values, things of that nature. Some of you could, with this 8 of Cups, you could have decided like, yeah, fuck what my family wanted me to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. Like, because you should obviously be doing what you want to do. This is your life to live, not your family's life. Okay. So some of you maybe have made a decision to do something completely different than your family. Like maybe the Hierophant could be a family business, that has been passed down and everybody in your family has been accountants or some shit, but you were super creative and you want to do something else. So you could be kind of paving a new path for your family, for your, for the future. But yeah, the plot theme here, baby, is your breakthrough, is your come up. That's the word that I was hearing specifically. Oh, and we got 2 8s on the floor here, the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. Now I want to say 8 of Pentacles. I'm like, what, you finna get your money too if that 8 of Pentacles pop out, baby? Hey, okay, big boss. Look, you the boss. That's the thing. You the boss of your life. That's what's going on here. So whoever this Hierophant was that was once formerly your boss, they ain't your boss no more is what it's looking like, okay? Because, yeah, you're taking control. You're taking the driver's seat when it comes to your life, when it comes to your destiny. Let's see what the challenge here is. We have Judgment, okay? Yeah, you might have felt judged in this environment with the Hierophant, which can be a very traditional environment, okay? So like I said, this could be your family. This could be people you work with. I don't know what it is, okay? But it's kind of like you gotta fit into this mold. You gotta fit into this box. And some of you are realizing that is not healthy for you. It's counterproductive for you. And who you as an Aries are meant to be, and you guys don't fit in nobody's box. You are the first of the zodiac for a reason. You're not a follower, you're a leader. Okay? You don't follow trends, you set trends, right? So, you don't concern yourself with who's judging you and, trying to fit in with what everybody else is doing. That ain't no Aries shit. Okay, so whenever you find yourself in that space, just know you're kind of getting a little far away from yourself, and it's time to go back home, time to come back home to self. Okay, for some of you, you being in this environment, you could have started judging yourself very harshly, where all of a sudden you're just like, oh, maybe I do, like I said, maybe I do need to blend in, maybe I do just need to just follow along and just go with the status quo. And it's just like, nah, fuck that. So with this card coming through in the challenge position, this could also be about you needing to overcome like that self-judgment, being harsh, critical of yourself, and especially the things that make you different. Especially the things that other people might judge about you. Okay? Yeah, there could be a fear, like, I don't want people to laugh at me or some shit. I don't know what that's coming through, what that's about. Because, usually, yeah, if you're not doing something that's traditional and kind of what everybody else is doing, to traditional people, what you're doing could look kind of crazy. It could look kind of like, what the fuck are they doing, right? And some of you don't like those kind of reactions from people. And that could be the people pleaser in you. That you need to check that, because, look, Is you an Aries or is you a Libra? Sorry, Libra. But this is why, come on, eclipse season. This is why the South Node is in Libra and the North Node is in Aries, because we're supposed to be shifting towards more of these Aries-like qualities, right? Less people pleasing, more me pleasing. Shit. I don't know what. Like, okay. I'm like, look, I'm recording this in Instagram, and I'm like, I guess it has hand signals and shit, but I mean, that's cool. So this funny that came up. It was like, what, a thumbs up too? That's wild. So I think that was even like confirmation, because look, I didn't even know that was a thing here, but that was confirmation that you do need to be more me centered. It was thumbs up when I was talking about you need to be more me centered. Okay, that is your confirmation there. All right, your action, your advice is temperance. Okay, recognize your divinity is something that I'm picking up on. You are an earth angel here. You are created. You were created to be different. Okay, you were created to stand out. You were created to, break away from certain traditions. I'm not saying all traditions are bad, because they're not. But you were created to break away from those that were limiting, that are stifling, when it comes to being the truest expression of you, the fullest expression of you. Yeah. Interesting. You could be dealing with someone that's very religious. You might be really spiritual, and they might not really validate you and your spiritual abilities. I heard your spiritual anointing, because it doesn't look like theirs. If they really have that. Cause yeah, like this Hierophant too, this is kind of like self-appointed in a way, or appointed by men, whereas your anointing is appointed by God directly. Okay, so look, it's somebody that definitely feels like they have like more rank than you, but little do they know who the real earth angel is. That's what I'm like hearing. Will the real earth angel please stand up? Please stand up. It's you. I don't know who this other person is, and I don't think you're even in competition with this other person, like, at all. That's one thing people, I think, misconstrue about Aries a lot. They be thinking we're like competing with them. It's like, no, we be competing with ourselves. I'm trying to outdo my motherfucking self. I'm trying to like outdo my own fears and fucking shortcomings and limitations. Like, I'm trying to overcome some shit in my life. I could give a damn about what somebody else got going on. So yeah, but somebody, and look, I might be biased. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it. Like, we do not be in competition with motherfuckers. Motherfuckers be in competition with us. Like, I cannot tell you how many times I've had motherfuckers literally out of their mouths tell me, I view you as competition. Mind you, we work in two completely different industries. We don't even do nothing remotely near the same. Why are you in competition with me? Like, I've had motherfuckers like, yeah, I'm jealous of you. Like, that's competitiveness too. Like, why are you comparing yourself to me? Like, I don't sit around all day comparing myself to y'all, like, at all. I'm sorry, I don't. Like, the only person I might be looking up to, comparing myself to, Beyonce, and like, no, because I'm not Beyonce. I never will be Beyonce, because she's fucking Beyonce. So, like, some people, they spend too much fucking time worrying about what other people doing and saying. That's this Hierophant person. Okay, they could be someone that is very by the book or whatever. This is a pick-me. Oh my gosh, this is such a fucking pick-me. Did you get chosen? Did you get the man? Okay, did you get the girl? Did you get them? Like, This is someone that's definitely giving me pick Misha, and he or she was judging the fuck out of you, okay? They was judging you, baby. Like, they aren't a real earth angel. They not a real light worker. They not a real healer. They not a real whatever the fuck it is you do. They definitely was. They was definitely trying you, like, behind the scenes, though. They was definitely trying you behind the scenes. For sure. So recognize who you are with this action. Your advice here coming through as temperance. Will the real earth angel please stand up? Also, you are divinely guided and protected. You got some rank too in the spiritual realm. Motherfuckers don't know about you. That's why you got the judgment card too. The plot thickens. Motherfuckers don't know. Aries got the whole squad. This is the ancestors. This is a lot of people too. Somebody might feel like, I don't know, like you don't roll deep like that. Like you ain't got it like that. They finna find out. You know how they finna find out? Because you finna get a blessing, a big blessing. Ace of Cups kind of blessing. Where they know it's God working in your life. Like they cannot fucking dispute. They cannot deny. Like they cannot ignore. They can't do it. They cannot deny as much as they want to. This next blessing that you done manifested, you manifested this too. Okay? For many of you, this is about to be like the love of your life that is finna come into your life. Okay? And that's why I was saying, yeah, with you walking away with this 8 of Cups. Some of y'all was walking away from someone you thought was the love of your life. You ain't even scratched the surface, motherfucker. Like, nah, that wasn't it. You finna though, okay? This is someone you could also be having a baby with. I'm getting like a miracle baby, so I'm seeing this angel. I'm seeing this rainbow. See that rainbow? But this is also a card of fertility too. So some of you having like a little angel baby with somebody. That's cute. For some of you, this could be like a new opportunity that's coming in for you with your work, with your business, and it's just going to like, oh my gosh, your heart is going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I got this opportunity. Like, how did this happen? But it's big. I get that this is a big blessing directly from God. It's got your name on it. Ironically, the letter A is standing out for whatever reason. That usually doesn't stand out to me when I pull the aces. So somebody could have an A, could be their initial or something, or the initial of the person that's going to be coming into your life here. I mean, hey, in the other position, look, I was reading this as a person you walking away from, but this could be the person you walking towards with the Hierophant, walking into this higher level of commitment, into a marriage for some of you. For some of you, this could be a new job opportunity that's going to be coming in. Something pretty lucrative as well. And it's because you chose to walk away from something that just wasn't it. And that was the universe's cue. That was their cue. That's all they needed. It was like, okay, has Aries had enough yet? Have they really had enough yet? Because when they have, say less, baby. Like, we just got to hit this little button. I'm literally getting like, we just got to click this little button and boom. Everything just falls into place. This Ace of Cups. 8 of Cups. You do have the 8 of Cups here. This Ace of Cups falls into place. Wisdom. Yeah. Okay. This could be with the 8 of Cups. You're walking away with wisdom from your past, from, whatever the situation is that wasn't really it for you. It wasn't really fulfilling for you. It's walking away from the 7 of Cups, which is full of illusion. I heard gaslighting. So you could have dealt with someone that like was gaslighting you a lot. I heard future faking as well. So someone that was making it seem like oh, we finna be together, we finna be committed, we finna whoop-de-woo, and they really had no intentions of doing that. Look, that might be another reading. I honestly wouldn't dwell too much on it, though, to be honest. I don't feel like that came up in the reading like that for a reason, so I don't feel like we need to go down that path, because right now you're on the path of empowerment with the Eight of Cups and moving away from that situation. However confusing it was, you need to leave that confusion in the past. When I started referring to confusion as a spirit, I kid you not, and I know it sounds so woo-woo, like, and people probably be like, oh yeah, everything is spirit. I'm telling you though, the spirit of confusion is so real. It is so real. And the way that it jumps around and like fucking possesses people and shit. Like, if we want to call it a spirit, we gotta, speak on it in those terms. But like, a confused ass motherfucker will come into your life and just make you so motherfucking confused. They don't know what's going on. Then now all of a sudden you don't know what's going on. I don't like dealing with confused people like that are confused in their own lives. They don't know what direction they going in. They don't know they left from their right. Like, I'm not a GPS system. I can't help you. You need to go, I don't know, get you a GPS system. Go talk to God. I don't know, something. Go find your wisdom, baby. You got it though, Aries. You got the wisdom. You don't need to be dipping and dabbling there in the spirit of confusion, because you got the spirit of wisdom. Come on, because that's a spiritual gift. Come on. Wisdom is a gift. Okay? It's a fruit of the spirit. That's how you know. That's how you know you a motherfucking earth angel. Because the shit that you go through, that's why I always say, I don't go through shit, I grow through shit, okay? Like, because seriously, like, I do. Like, it's not just some shit that, oh, this just happened to me and now I'm just forever damaged from this thing that I've gone through. Like, no. Like, I let the shit that I go through make me a better person, make me a wiser person, make me a fucking kinder person, more compassionate person, more whatever, fucking confident person. All right. But it's just like really about tapping into that, right? Really tapping into that wisdom. I mean, this is really just happening to you. Oh, my bad. I was like, is this a recording? Like, what's going on? Okay, it is. But yeah, this is about tapping into the wisdom of you, Earth Angel. Once again, she's got the angel wings. So you are the Earth Angel here, right? So you might have been dipping and dabbing with somebody that was not your kind. And that's your problem too. You have to connect with somebody that is your kind. A fellow earth angel. That's why I said some of y'all gonna have like a little angel baby. Oh, y'all just gonna be the cutest little wisest ass. Like, y'all baby gonna come out the womb the fucking oracle or some shit. Like, why y'all baby know so much? Because they parents, like, it's something about your DNA. Like, y'all DNA come together. It's some pretty profound things are gonna be transpiring. But all right, Aries, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Oh, I just gotta say it. Somebody feel like they have more wisdom than you, like more book knowledge or some shit. But little do they know, like, your life experiences, that teaches you a lot too. Like, it really does. I don't know why people be sleep on that shit, but anyway. But all right, Aries, with that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Y'all take care. Bye.